What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Gino. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about how the trading day was today. I took a trade on demo for futures, and then I didn't really take any other trades as far as options goes, but we're gonna just look at how my trades are going with my options contracts. So before we hop into it, you already know what to do. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and hop into the video. So pretty much we were pretty much bullish today. And looking at QQQ, this is a trade that I've been in since September 17th. So still holding on. Expiration date is October 1st. So we still have a few days. I think it's next Wednesday, I believe, is when the expiration is. But so far, the trade is still looking good. I mean, if we look at the daily bullish candle, and we confirmed outside the previous candle, so hopefully tomorrow is another bullish day, but no guarantees though, because we pretty much just went straight up today. So sometimes when we go straight up, I like to be cautious, and I like to be cautious because the next day could be a down day, but like I said, I really can't do much about it since I'm swinging it. So we're just gonna look and wait and just see what happens. But hopefully we can get another extension. I'm already up a pretty good bit on this trade. I think I'm already up like 80. I think it's like 70 to 80% already on this trade. So if we get an extension, maybe to like 608 level, 610, then I'll probably look to like go ahead and take the money, since I only have I have a little bit over a week, but usually I don't like to hold with less than 7 days left on my contracts. And I have a 615 strike price on this. It's 615 strike price with the expiration date at October 1st. So we'll see what the rest of this week holds. Hopefully we can keep going, and like I said, I can exit with a good amount of profit. So let's look at freaking Tesla. So, oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Like, looking at the chart, you'd be like, why is this annoying? But it's because of the contracts I enter into. See, I got I think it was 560 strike price, and they expire October 3rd, which is next Friday. But it was going well at first, but see, we just been jumping. It's like we kind of wanted to go, went back down, up, came back down, and then we finally go up. But see, all this consolidation and chop is kind of messed me up. And so because I had a strike price that's so far out, I'm not getting any bang for the buck. Like, the contracts were cheap. Like, it was 560 contracts, and they were worth maybe like 115 each. But because they're so far out, it's just, even though we're moving in a direction that I wanted to, I'm just not making any money. It's like, it sucks because I end up closing this out today. It was somewhere like right in here. I closed it out because it's like, there's no point in me holding these contracts if even though we're going up, I'm still losing money. Like, I exited, I think I'm pretty sure it's like negative 50% on these contracts. And you see where I got in at, and you see where I exit out. I exit out here. It's literally a freak from 417 all the way up to 436. That's $20 into the direction that I want to go. But yeah, I still lost money. Like, that's annoying. So at that point, I was just kind of over it today. I was like, screw it. I'm just going to freaking take my money. It is what it is. I went ahead and took the loss because I've been making money on my QQQ contracts. But see, it's just been balancing out. It's like, I'll be up 100 on the QQQs, but then I'll be down 100 on Tesla. So I'm like, I don't need that dead weight. So I just went ahead and cut the contracts. It may still go up, but I don't care. Like, I'd rather just go ahead and take the loss and find better contracts that's actually gonna give me my money as we're going in the direction I want, rather than holding on to these. And even though we're moving up, I'm still losing money. Like, I don't know. And maybe I wouldn't care also if we had more time, but we only have like I said, a little bit over a week. So what's the point of holding that? It sucks to take the loss, but whatever. So I went ahead and exited that. So we'll see tomorrow if there's any type of better entries. Like, maybe if we can come back down. It seems to be respecting this trend line. So maybe if we come back down this trend line, pop back up, I may try to get in here. We'll just see. Like I said, maybe we use this as a like I said, form of imbalance. We come back down, and then maybe I can find another entry with a closer contract, and then we can get back in. But we'll see. But that's pretty much the only positions that I'm in right now as far as swing trades. But man, bro, let's go to the futures chart. Today, bro, I took a banger setup, and it's just demo, but I've been practicing just taking inverse fair value gap setups with day trading. So let's go to MNQ. Bro, this setup was amazing, in my opinion. It was amazing. So let's go ahead and go down to the 1 minute. So I watched the market as we opened up. I didn't see anything at first, but I did see, like, before I do that, I did see that when we opened up, we did have a little fair value gap right here. And so we came back down to tap it, and we ended up holding. And so I was late on this one, but I can always wait for another fair value gap. And looking at it, I didn't enter out the 5 minute, but look, now that I'm looking at it, there was another fair value gap right in here, and I could have waited and entered somewhere in here and then ride the wave up too. But that's not where I entered from. I went down to the 1 minute, and if we look, I went all the way down to the 1 minute, and I used the inverse fair value gap. So if we look at the 1 minute, there's an imbalance right here. So we go up, come back down to fill that imbalance, right? And as we come back down, there's a fair value gap right here. So now, as we come up, I'm waiting for this fair value gap to get disrespected. Okay, so what do? We go down to fill this imbalance right here. We come up. As soon as this candle closes, it's above this wick, this black wick right here, because it takes 3 candles to make a fair value gap. So 1, 2, 3. The first candle, this candle over here is above this wick, so that means this fair value gap has got disrespected. So now I am just waiting to see if it holds. It ends up holding. So I'm like, okay, I wasn't looking at it through these little few minutes. So I come back somewhere in here, and I'm like, okay, I can just wait. I can just be patient and wait for another tap, because it's 1 minute. Like, it's a 1 minute time frame. So there's no point to panic. It's like you got time. It's not like it's a 15-minute chart or hour chart. Like, it's 1 minute. So I'm like, okay, we'll just wait and see if it comes back to this area. So it eventually comes back down to this area. And bro, it was so freaking clean. Like, as you can see, if I move this out the way, bro, we just wick. Like, I literally had my right here at 842 is where I got filled at. It went dink and went in my direction and never came back, bro. Like, it was beautiful. And if you look at the RR, bro, I hit a 5-point R risk to reward. That is nasty. Like, I demoed on NQ, so I literally risked $400 and I made $2,000. So it's like, bruh, like I've just been practicing just to see, cause I've been watching videos of other YouTubers, and I saw that a few of them like to use the inverse fair value gap. So I'm like, I'm just gonna focus my energy on that. And I've been honestly practicing for the last week or two, and I can honestly say, bruh, this may be the meta. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's nice, it's clean, it's simple, and it gives you, like, when it works, it gives you good RRs, and when it loses, it really minimizes like the losses too, because it's like, look, like say I would have just lost 400 compared to me winning the 2 grand. So like I said, that was a beautiful setup. So I'm gonna keep practicing and working with that. And like I said, I'm debating still if I want to go back and try to get funded, which I guess I probably will, or just save up and use my own money. But to be honest, I kind of just want to keep using my own money for swing trading and stuff, and then try to get funded again. But we'll see. But that's pretty much it. Like, nothing crazy. Well, I guess I wouldn't say nothing crazy. That was crazy though. That was a crazy setup. But yeah, it was a good day. Like I said, we still bullish in the market. Still at all-time highs. Don't know how much higher we're gonna go, but I've learned from previous experience, there's no point trying to short the highs. Hey, if the market says we want to keep going higher, then we're gonna go higher. And it's the same if we're making new lows. Like, hey, if we want to go lower, go lower. We're just trying to ride the wave. We ain't trying to predict the market. But pretty good day. And we'll just see what tomorrow holds, man. But that's all I got for this video. Hope you enjoyed this little market recap. I'm gonna try to start doing more of these, being consistent. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them out every single day, but as much as I can get them out, I'm gonna try to. But if you stay to watch the whole thing, appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.